So we have two questions here, and these are the examples we're going to be working. So question 1, 25% of households own either a dog, cat, or bird. Question 2, there are either 60 million cats or birds in the United States. Alright, so let's start with question 1. Question 1, 25% of households own either a dog, cat, or bird. The reason why we're doing question 1 first, just like within the if-and series, I told you that a logical function can have 2 or more logical tests. Well, question 1, because we're saying dog, cat, or bird, has 3 logical tests. So, we have to create our function using 3 logical parameters. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put equals the word if, our first parentheses. Then we're going to type in the word or, parentheses. So now we're telling Excel our logical test is getting ready to begin. And now we need to have 25% or more of households as our criteria. So we're going to go up here to cell B4, clicking it, and we're going to put greater than or equal to 25%, comma. Then we're going to go to cell B5, do the same thing, greater than or equal to 25%, comma, and then we're going to have cell B6, click inside of it, greater than or equal to 25%. So that takes care of dogs, cats, and birds. So now that we have our 3 logical criteria done, we're going to put our second parenthesis. And like I said, you must have a comma after it. So now we have to tell Excel what to do if this is a true outcome. So in this case, we're not going to do a formula. We're just going to do a true and false. So true outcome equals true, false outcome equals false. So we're going to do quotes, the word true, close quotes, comma, then we're going to do another quote, and we'll write the word false, comma, and close parentheses. So this is our if or function. So when we press enter, we're either going to get a true or false outcome within our cell. So let's press enter and see what happens. It is true. Why is it true? Because our question said 25% of households own either a dog, cat, or bird. So in order for this to be a true statement, only one of these have to be at least 25% of households. So if dogs are in 25% or cats are in 25%, then it makes it a true statement. And if birds happen to be in less than 25%, then it's still a true statement. The only way this would be false is if dogs, cats, and birds are all in less than 25% of households. But as we go over here to our data, we see that dogs are in 38% of the households, cats are in 25% of the households, and only birds are in less than 25% of the households. So because we have one true statement, it makes the whole function true. In this case, we had 2 true statements. Alright, let's do question 2. Question 2, there are either 60 million cats or birds in the United States. So we want to find out are there 60 million cats or birds in the United States? So cats must be either 60 million or birds must be either 60 million. All right, so let's write our function. Equals if parentheses or parentheses. Start our logical test, and we want cats is greater than or equal to 60 million. Make sure we have enough zeros there. 60. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then we're going to go over here to birds. Greater than or equal to 60 million. Again, we'll make sure we have enough zeros there. 60. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We do. So we're going to close that out. Now our two logical tests are being tested. And we'll put a comma, quotes. Again, we're going to do the words true and words false for true or false outcome. So true, quotes, comma, quotes, false, quotes, parentheses. So once we press enter, we're either going to get true or false outcome. So let's press enter. Comes back as false. Why is it false? Because our original question asked if there are 60 million cats or birds in the United States. So if we look at our data, cats are only 58 million in the United States, and birds are only 7.5 million in the United States. The only animal or pet that's in more than 60 million households is dogs, or exists in the United States, are dogs.